Stone Whisper. The Odysseus 4.0 crew had been en route for several days since leaving Pyronia, the fiery planet of the Ignites. Captain Max Irwin sat in his cabin, reviewing data on potential points of interest in this part of the galaxy, when he suddenly received a report from Jazz, the navigator. "Captain, we're picking up some interesting readings from the neighboring system. It's a rocky world and the surface structures." "Well, I've never seen anything like this," Jazz reported, his voice full of fascination, hinting at something extraordinary. "Do we have temperature and oxygen level data?" asked Dr. Luna Sparks, their chief researcher, who liked to know all the details before every landing. Jazz confirmed, "Surface is stable, atmosphere density is low but should be safe with minimal shielding. The entire planet appears to be in motion." Landing on Petralith. When Odysseus 4.0 landed on the harsh, rugged surface of Petralith, the crew felt as if they'd stepped into a world from another dimension. The landscape stretched out to the horizon, with rock formations resembling ancient monuments and intricate spirals. The rocks extended and twisted into endless patterns, almost as if they were alive. Dr. Sparks began analyzing the rock structures, and her device displayed unusual readings. "These rocks seem to have some form of energy recording. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if they contain a history," she remarked thoughtfully. Suddenly, towering, massive figures appeared around them. Their bodies were made of stone, glimmering with various hues and minerals embedded in their skin. One of the figures, clearly a leader, stepped closer and spoke in a deep, resonant voice. "Greetings, strangers. I am Kryon, leader of the Lithars, the stone prophets of Petralith. What brings you to our sacred land?" Max, as usual, took the lead in explaining. "We travel through space, discovering new worlds and their inhabitants. Your planet drew us in with its remarkable landscape. May we learn more about Petralith and your culture?" Kryon nodded. "Our souls are part of this planet's stone. We believe the rocks have memory, and each mineral holds the history of our ancestors. But recently we've sensed foreign disturbances, something disrupting the sacred rhythm of Petralith. If you come in peace, perhaps you can help us solve this mystery." Discovering the disturbance. As the Lithars guided the Odysseus 4.0 crew deeper into Petralith, the landscape grew more surreal. The stone formations pulsed with a gentle, shimmering light, seemingly responding to their presence. Yet, with each step deeper, the crew felt a strange tension, and the patterns on the rocks began to look chaotic. "The readings indicate a strong energy disturbance in this area. It could be from foreign technology or some unusual mineral," Luna said, scanning the rock structure. They eventually reached a place the Lithars called the Stone Heart, the planet's central point, where all the stone formations converged into a colossal, pulsating structure resembling a neural network. At its core was a strange, shimmering crystal radiating a cold, unnatural light. "This must be the source of the disturbance," Jazz whispered, staring at the crystal. "Someone must have placed it here to disrupt the planet's rhythm." Battle for harmony. Upon hearing Jazz's words, Kryon raised a hand in a protective gesture. "If this crystal disrupts Petralith's balance, we must remove it, but its energy could cause massive tremors." Max made a decision. "We need to work together. Luna, can we create a shield around the stone heart to minimize the tremors if we remove the crystal?" Luna nodded and set to work. Together with the Ignites, they established a protective field around the rocks, allowing them to carefully remove the crystal. As soon as the crystal was extracted, the entire planet seemed to emit a deep, low sound, as if it was breathing a sigh of relief. The rocks surrounding the stone heart began to form harmonious, flowing shapes. A gift and farewell. The Lithars, deeply grateful for the assistance, presented the crew with a small fragment of mineral from the stone heart, a gift and a symbol of their friendship and respect for the balance of life. As the crew returned aboard the Odysseus 4.0, Captain Max took one last look at Petralith. The planet now seemed more harmonious, its stone structures dancing in a silent rhythm, as if thanking the crew for restoring its peace.